going on, future entrepreneurs? I am back, woo, with another daily HYIP Bitcoin video. I wasn't trying to sound like Dusty Rose, but I'm back. We talk about HYIP. Go ahead and give me the LNS button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next upcoming HYIP video. And man, these videos, I mean, these particular sites are popping up. Man, they coming up like candy bars, man. I mean, they popping up so much, so often, I can't really even keep up. That's why I'm having to do 2 and 3 a day. But anyway, you see the disclaimer on the screen. You can read it from the top to the bottom. Make sure you understand that you need financial help. I'm not your financial advisor. Please talk to a CPA or a legal professional who can help you with your specific financial situation. Again, as I say in all of my videos, don't use credit cards. Don't get loans. Don't do payday loans. Don't do anything. Don't put any money into these particular systems that you cannot afford to lose. These sites can go down. These sites can disappear. Sometimes when I'm doing reviews, I hit the refresh button and the site is gone. So keep that in mind when you go in this particular type of platforms, that they are high risk, but they're also high reward. And to be completely transparent with you, I've been trying to win on a lot of these sites, which I have not been able to do. I haven't won not once. On the one site that I had a chance to lose, which was to win, was COTPS. They pretty much went out before I was able to get my initial money out, which I was pretty much a learning lesson for me in itself. But let's get into today's video. The next couple HYIPs we're going to be talking about is going to be Superbtcmoon. That's Superbtcmoon.com. As you can see, this site is a little bit interactive. When your mouse goes up and down, it does move. When you click on that, it kind of rumbles around. So let's get straight into it. It says it's been around for 12 days. They started on June the 3rd, so around the beginning of the month. Kind of awkward to have 599 accounts, but you only have 2 visitors online. Let me click this again to see if that's going to change. It also says 69,000 deposit, 9,000 withdrawal. While that's refreshing, let's go down here. Let's see. Here's Will of Crypto, trading for his clients. Okay, let me go hit this refresh button again. Sometimes my signal is not high, so I don't get the. Okay, let's try this again. Sometimes I don't know what it is. Like sometimes the sites just don't open, but they'll open up on my mobile phone, or my signal is just not strong enough. Which my signal is kind of low today. So let me check and see if it's open up on my mobile device. Okay, there we go. It's just taking a minute. Okay. So they've been around for 12 days. Now it says they have 5 accounts online, 5 visitors online. It says Superbtcmoon opens up a huge world of crypto trading for his clients. And I've noticed a couple of these sites, they don't tell you what they do. They just say they're trading. They don't say if they're trading Bitcoin. They don't say if they're trading stocks. They don't say if they're trading in Forex. They don't say what they're trading. They just say that we're trading. And that's all they give you. It said it was started its successful activity in the beginning of 2019. In a short period of time, we were able to increase to 7 million USD, which is, I would say, BS. So you're telling me you've been trading since 2019, but you've only been online for 12 days. Okay. Red flag number 1. In a short period of time, we were able to increase. I read that. Current turnover more than 50 million. Okay, let's just get down here. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's go down and see what everybody came to see. How much can I earn a day? Is it an hour? Is it a minute? So this plan, extraordinary promises. 800% after 10 days, which is pretty much like 80% a day. That's like 80% per day, which is extra high. This is red flag number 2. Minimum of 50 days. I mean $50, maximum 2,000, principal included. So they're not saying like the other 2 platforms where it says you cannot take out your initial investment, which that's another red flag for me if they do say that. So far we have 2. On these that does say your principal is included for 10 days. This says 1 day. What I would do with any of these platforms is they have a 1-day plan. I would try the 1-day plan. I wouldn't do anything past 1 day if they are offering it, and also get my principal back. And I would test it that way with the bare minimum. That's what I would do. Now you're gonna have to do for yourself. You're gonna figure out if you have $20. If you don't have $20, you shouldn't be watching these videos. You probably want to be trying to do something else to multiply your money. You might want to be doing DoorDash or Lyft, Uber, or something like that. If all you got $20, I wouldn't put it in this to take a chance on that. Now, 200% after 3 days, $200 minimum to $4,000. So 300% after 5 days, which is $100 to $3,000 maximum. So let's break this down. If you're doing 3 days and the 200, hold on, 105% after a day. So what am I earning the first day? So 200% after 3 days. So what am I earning before that? So I think the way they're wording is making it a little bit confusing, but I would think it would be 100% for 1 day, 200% for 3 days, 300% for 5 days, and not after those days. So if that's the case, then what am I earning before that? Okay, so after 1 day, if you put in $20, it's supposed to be 105%. So it's saying your total profit will be $3. So you're gonna have $23. I mean, I would think it would be more than that. 100% would be at least $25. So 200% is showing the minimum 200. So total profit is $3. So apparently that's not working right. It's just showing $3 for all of them. So this one, oh, I must have missed those up here. They didn't all show up when I went up here. So we have 105 after a day, 200 after 3 days, 300 after 5, 500% after 7, and 800% after 10 days. So it said they've been online for 12 days. So if anybody has been in this program, please comment down below and let me know if you've been in here in this particular platform and they have given you your profits, if you've been able to make deposits and make withdrawals. Has everything been running smoothly? Has it been taking long to get your withdrawals? That's it for that. Let's see, referral program, 5, 2, and 1 for the levels. Why choose us? So okay, we still have Perfect Money, ETH, Litecoin, Doge, Bitcoin, Binance, and Tether. Okay, daily profit, latest deposits, latest withdrawals. Let's see. Okay, one platform I was on, everything was either even or the last number was 5. So that was kind of weird to me, but it was okay. Last withdrawals. They do have an address again, UK. This seems to be the popular place for all of these platforms to be opening up. They all seem to like the UK. Shout out to the UK. Y'all guys might have to, I guess it's easier. I'm assuming it's going to be easier to go to the UK and get these sites and these websites and whatever these certificates are that they're showing. I'm just going to assume that it's easier to get it done there than anywhere else, because I just saw another site that said the US, but I guess you can check it on your own time. You can just copy and paste this in Google Maps and check it out, or you can go to the other site and check out to see how long this website has been online. Forget the name of that site. That's it for here. Let me see if they have an FAQ. Okay, there it is. Let's see if we can figure out some other answers, get some answers to these other questions that you may have. If you have any questions that I don't answer in the video, just comment down below. I also have my contact information in the description. My email, my cell phone number is normally down in that particular section. It's not my personal number. It's like a Google Voice number, so it's only text only. So if you call, you're going to go straight to voicemail because I have it set up to do that on that particular number. Okay, let's see. I don't know why they continue to put, how do we open an account? You pretty much just press register and put your information in. What if I can't log in? How do I calculate the interest? Let's see what that says. Depending on each plan, it's required daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and yearly, and credit to your available balance at the end of the day. Several accounts. Can you have multiple accounts? No. I don't have any e-currency. How can I check my balance? Pretty much log in. Payment questions. What currency do they accept? We already said that. We already saw. Who manages the funds? A team, blah, blah, blah. After I make a withdrawal, how can I make a spin? I don't know why they keep putting that question. How can I make a spin? How do I deposit? How long does it take my deposit to be added? Account be updated as fast as you deposit. That says nothing. That says absolutely nothing. It's going to be deposited as fast as you would make the withdrawal. It's going to be deposited as fast as you deposit. That says something but says nothing. It's daily profit paid directly to my currency account. No profits are gathered on your Bitcoin, and you can withdraw anytime. So it says you can withdraw anytime, but I'm assuming you won't be able to withdraw anytime. It's just me guessing. Because a lot of the platforms are saying you can withdraw anytime. Anyone who's been in it, just comment down below if you can withdraw as soon as you made your profits. If you've been able to make the withdrawal every day or every hour. Can I make an additional deposit? I'm sure you can. How can I withdraw? How quickly will my withdrawal be pressed? It says instantly, but I don't think it's instantly. It's probably going to take at least 5 minutes at minimum. I've heard people say instantly, but what they mean by instantly and fast is like a minute to 5 minutes. The minimum withdrawal depends on the crypto. Can I lose money? Of course, the answer is going to be you can. So let's go ahead and create an account to see what the inside of this back office looks like. Again, this is Superbtcmoon.com. They always ask my full name, but I won't put my full name, just the first name, username. We're going to use the PIT password. Let's see. Okay, so this is not one of those sites that's going to show your password. I'm not sure why some of them do, but they show the passwords. I have no idea why, but it's been a couple sites I ran into. But they just show your password for some strange reason. So that's going to do that. We're going to do that. Secret question. Who are you? And the reason why I'm showing you this guy, because I'm more likely not going to get involved with a lot of these platforms. I'm more likely not going to get involved with a lot of them. If I do decide to get involved, I'm just going to go back and change my password to something else. So it says my passwords don't match apparently. Let's go ahead and change this one. Now let's try it again. And I'm also not sure why some of the other platforms is just make it harder to sign up. You know, when you try to sign up, you try to create your account, it just doesn't happen. So let's go ahead and log in. Yeah, I'm not sure why they make it harder for you to join, but there was a couple like the one I was doing earlier today. They made it harder for me to create an account, which is weird. Let's see, log in. I'm gonna save that one. And let's see what the back office looks like. It's probably gonna look like most of the other back offices. Most of them look the same. Most of them don't look any different than the other one. They kind of make the only thing that's different, probably the colors and maybe some of the things that they have on it. Like this looks okay. It's not bad. And username, registration date, last access. I don't know why it says 2300 AM, but right now it's AM, but it's not 4:23 AM. It's like 9 AM where I'm at. But no balance, no earn, withdraw. I like that they have all this on the top. Scroll down, you see all of that. So let's see, do they have any type of, okay, you got the home button, deposit. Okay, I like that. They have everything up here, deposit, withdraw. You don't have to go over here. You don't have to go over here and look for it. You just make your deposit all at the top. Come down here, address again. Looks like my internet just working really slow right now for some reason. I have to keep hitting refresh. Okay, let me go back. So now we're having issues with the site. My internet is going crazy right now. Let me see if I have low signal. It's kind of low. So, okay. So right now my site does not want to open. I'm gonna have to be patient and see if my internet isn't the best where I am. I probably got like 2 bars of signal, so it's gonna. I was surprised to let me do all of that, and then now it's going to give me issues. But now it looks a little weird. Now it's saying log out. Let me see if I go to the account, because I'm on the home page, but it's telling me to log out. Let's see if it'll load back. Okay, now we're back. Okay, let's see if we can go. Okay, so now we have more tabs over here. Account, deposit, withdraw, and all this other history stuff, the banners, the security. Let's see if they have 2FA. Or if it loads. If it doesn't, I'm just going to be done. I'll move on to the next one. Because my internet is not that great. Okay, so they do have the 2FA, Google Authenticator. You can use that. And that's going to be it for this, guys. You can go ahead and Superbtcmoon.com. You can go ahead and hit the link in the description if you want to check this particular site out on your own particular time and do more of an investigative work than I did. That's absolutely fine. That's it for this one. Let's move on to the next one of the day. We got, I can't pronounce it, Bitgratis. I have no idea. Bitgratis.net. Intelligent portfolios on digital assets. So let's see if they're going to say what they trade. I don't think other platforms said anything about what they were trading. Nice particular picture. Okay, so this does go back and forth. It's not just sitting there as a copy and paste. I wonder if it is interactive. What I mean is I wonder if these numbers are going to change. Looks like they're not. So it's pretty much just something they put there that's not going to show the exact amount. This right here is what Bitcoin is. If you look at this tab with the M, because this is something else that I'm doing, but this is what Bitcoin is. Right now it's 21,340. Right now it's showing 21,389. I really don't want to hit, I would hit the refresh, but my signal's not good, so I don't want to create any more issues. So let's go ahead and check out the platform, see what they have to offer. It says 0.5% per hour, which is 12% interest daily. Okay, yeah, that's correct. 12% a day, which is still kind of high. Most of these platforms with this amount of interest per day, they don't. I don't think they last very, very long. They may last a week or maybe days. It depends on. Like there was one I was in that lasted for a couple of days, so I was able to get the majority of my money back, except for like 50 cents because it had a daily withdrawal of $13. Excuse me, a daily withdrawal of $13, and I was right at $10, and I couldn't make a withdrawal to get the rest of my money out. Plus, I would have been a little bit profitable, probably like $9, but it was close, and they were doing 11% per day. So, if you want to just throw that out there. If you want to take a chance, it's up to you. Just gauge your risk, and if you have enough to put in that you can risk, and it won't cause any harm. 1%, which was 20% per day, is not showing how much unless let's see. So minimum deposit of $20 on that one. It says a minimum of, I can't see that number. I'm guessing that's, I don't know what it says right there. I can't read it. It says 20 USD. So I'm guessing this says 10,000 USD, and this one says 20,000 USD. Okay. So for $20 to 10,000 to 20,000. Okay, that's a big jump. So that's what they're offering. Affiliate program. Standard is 4, 2, and 1, but the representative is 10, 4, and 2. So double up in your earnings by joining. Refer us to your friends to earn more. So if you don't join, you can do 4, 2, and 1. If you do, you can get 10, 4, and 2, which is pretty good. Additional income, the more you invite, the more commission you earn. Earn your friends' investments with commission rates of up to 4%. So, okay. Okay, we come down here. Let me close this. Get in touch. They at least have this at the bottom. Most of the sites don't even have this at the bottom. We say the name and the at 2022 at right reserve. It says we accept Litecoin, Ethereum. That looks like Dash, Bitcoin, and Doge maybe. I'm not sure what those two D's are. Okay, so they do have a little bit of this right here. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we can find out. Let's hit the FAQ button. Let's see what questions they're going to answer for us today. So they have look like they have a lot here, so that's pretty good. General, probably just skip over that. Deposit. Of course, we know how to make an investment. What are the available payment methods? Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Tron, and USDT. The period, 14 days, but you earn hourly is the periods. Okay, I made an investment. I made a deposit, but it's not showing up. Where is it? Do not worry. There may be delays in the reflection of your funds to your account during the first 24 hours, and this is quite normal. If you still have problems at the end of the period, contact support. Now, I had an issue with another platform where I made a deposit, and I sent a message to them, but they never responded. So they didn't say this. They didn't have anything in there inside of the FAQ that said if it was a delay that it may take a while. And I did have one. This normally doesn't happen when you make a deposit and it takes 24 hours to get there. To me, it's a red flag if it takes 24 hours to get there, because it normally doesn't take long. It may take at the most, it may take 2-3 hours at the most to get there. Most of the time, it happens within 10 minutes, sometimes earlier. And I waited till the next day, and it still didn't show up. So I was like, okay, so it's not working. So apparently this is going to be on my rug of the week list if I can't make a deposit into the account. And the reason I knew I did it the correct way, because I always use the QRC code. I always use the QRC method where I just take the picture and do it from my mobile phone to my laptop. So I know I did it right. I know I had the right coin, and it just never showed up. So that's how I do it, to make sure I don't mess up any numbers or send it to the wrong address. And there was another platform I was trying to get involved in, and said the address was invalid. It was the wrong address, or the address was not set up correctly. So I just didn't get involved with that one at all. I just left it alone. So be wary of some platforms. If you do put money in, it may not show up. That's also a risk. And you may try to get involved with somebody that have the wrong wallet address. With those, I don't even go any further. I just stop right there, and I go to another platform if I want to get involved in something. I may just go ahead and add it on to one that I'm already in, that I see that's working. Okay, I'm gonna have multiple investments at the same. Yep, doesn't say anything about multiple accounts, but let's see. Can I add funds to an investment that's already running? No, you cannot. Okay. To withdraw, how much time does it take? Anywhere from instant to 24 hours. It shouldn't take 24 hours for your withdrawals to show up. I would call that a stalling tactic, or something that they're trying to use just in case they start having issues, to give them more time to more likely get everything out before you see it. It was like a 24-hour evacuation period. Because it shouldn't. I don't know any system I've been in, or any one of these platforms that I've been in since I've been doing it. It's been 24 hours, and after those 24-hour things have happened the way they've said it was, or after those 24 hours your withdrawal shows up, or after 24 hours you've been able to make a deposit. So if there's an issue with 24 hours, it's normally not going to work. The minimum amount to withdraw is going to depend. With the withdrawals, I've never been able to make a $5 or $1 withdrawal. Like most of the systems, they have it capped at a certain amount where you cannot withdraw like $5. So most of the time you can't withdraw that amount. You're gonna have to, it depends on each network. Can I withdraw my principal? It says you can only withdraw your principal after your plan must have expired, which is 14 days. So they're saying you can't withdraw, so you can't withdraw daily if you have to wait until the plan expires. It says you can only withdraw your principal after your plan must have expired. So I would assume my principal is a profit. So since I can't make that withdrawal, so that's another red flag for me. Is there a charge to open an account? Nope. How do I close my account? Is there a fee for closing my account? Most of the time, these questions aren't even in there, so they're normally not around long enough for you to want to close your account. Let's go to affiliates. What is the referral program? Do I need an investment to earn? No. How does the program work? It's more than likely How much does it offer? Do I need to be a user? What happens to the individual I refer and never become a user? Okay, that's it for that. Let's go ahead and sign up. And let's see what the inside of these programs look like. Hopefully we don't have any issues with this one. Seems to be lately I've been having issues like every other day with one of these platforms that I'm trying to sign up with, whether it's the verification, or whether it's just not allowing me to just get past that first section, which is not allowing me to sign up. Security question. I don't have to type my own. They already have one. Who was my mother's maiden name? What was your? Yeah. None. I did not have a vacation last year. There wasn't. Oh, did I? Yes, I think I did have a vacation, but it was with the kids. But I don't think it was last year though. It was not last year. Please enter your email. Where is that? Did I miss it? Question. So was this supposed to be my email, and I put the name? Nope, that's the name. And I guess this is supposed to be the email. That's what I forgot right here. Please choose security question. I already chose it. Sign up. Let's give it a second to load. Thank you for registering. Go ahead and log in. Now this particular company right here, while we've had log in, they actually contacted me and wanted to do a review of this. I'm not sure what this looks like. It's a broken link or something. I can't even see what that is. I'll probably be doing this in the next couple of days, but they all seem to have some kind of this certification, whatever this is, a private limited company, and they're all in the UK for some strange reason as well. But I'll be getting to that one in the next couple of days. Go ahead and log in. See what this back office looks like. It's probably going to have these colors, kind of bright, but not. Guys, go ahead and check out. Also, go ahead and check out my PIT playlist, the PIT daily playlist, which you can see in all of the other platforms that I've done reviews on. If they're around, there's probably going to be something you can probably put the minimum amount in to try to see if they will be able to get profits out of it. But if they're not around, they pretty much just, some of them have disappeared, some of them are still around. But the ones that I do recommend is Pegasus and the other platform that I made a video on this week. Here I am drawing the blank again. But it's like a 2 or 3 platforms that I'm in that I would normally just recommend because as far as I know, they're still working correctly. I'm going to have to go ahead and check those today just to double check because I hadn't logged into them in a couple of days because I've been so busy making these videos that I hadn't really got around to checking those accounts as well. So I just let them run and just let them go because I think Pegasus is on 1.5% per day. And Novatech is the other one which I'm involved in. Those are pretty much look like long-term. I trust Novatech more than Pegasus, but Novatech has more like a proven track record of being around for at least 3 years. None of these platforms that I see on here have been around for 3 years. So I'm going to pretty much hang my hat on Novatech being the best platform in the HYIP space, if that's what they consider themselves being in. Okay, this is a pretty plain, basic interface right here. Dashboard, deposit, withdrawal, deposit list, history, and referrals. It's a little hard to read because of these colors right here. Your account balance, which is 0. I'm more than likely not going to get involved with this one as well. I'm just not, a lot of them I'm just not interested in right now. I'll just make this video to show you guys what it looks like. And that pretty much looks like, let's see, let's go already. That is a dashboard. Click on deposits. They do have 2FA set up over here, close to the settings. You don't have to go to the settings to find it, which is that's pretty good. So deposit limit 20 to 1,000, 20 to 10,000, 2.5% per day, which is one plan. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not really going to go any further into this. You can see most of these sites set up were pretty simple and pretty self-explanatory. It's not really hard to understand. If you need to find something, pretty much just go through all of these and click on them. I mean, it's not really a lot. They're pretty much mostly all set up the same, except like on this one, 2FAs over here. Deposit list, your referral link is more likely going to be over here. Some of them have it on the home page when you sign in. Deposit list, I'll just go ahead and show it to you while I still have you here. Active deposits, withdrawals, all is going to be blank because I don't have anything in here, so it's pretty much just going to be showing what it was going to look like. So if I guess we have to withdraw, put in the amount, select the wallet address, confirm the withdrawal. Settings, let's see what kind of settings we have. Okay, this is pretty much just where all of the crypto addresses are, along with if I want to change my email. I had a new password, so that's it. That's all, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, you might as well go hit the like button. You might as well subscribe if you watched all the way to the end. I mean, if you watched all the way to the end, you pretty much appreciate the work. You appreciate the craft. You appreciate the things that I'm doing out for you guys. It's pretty much already a sub. And once again, I almost forgot. I just reached a little bit over 1,000 subscribers. I thank every last one of you guys who subscribed. Now my new goal is to get to 1,500 in the next couple months by the 8th. My next goal is to get to 1,500 subs by then. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Comment, like if you like the video. It's Passive Income Trucker. I'm out.